Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the high score run, right where we left off. Got this high octane action in this final where we left off. Most complicated fight, most likely.
Yeah, we're almost into Act 4 now, so it should be pretty smooth sailing. We're gonna skip a lot of the events and re-rolling because it's really boring and it takes hours, and that's where if we do lose score, it's gonna be there. But let's get through Act 4 as quick as we can, really.
Hello, Spy Arm.
Oh, we should have the Searing Blast.
Oh, beautiful. That's so much damage. Look at that.
Alright, it's time for those to go.
Wait, no, that's just because Armageddon. That's a...
Oh yeah.
That's
that's fair.
The difference. I was like curious. I'm like, that's less damage than I expected, honestly. Okay, I'm still drawing too much. Slight problem. Oh, but we have adrenaline, so I can play that. Cool. Now I can play setup. Cool. We have our fan of knives. I suppose. Jeez. Got so many options. Honestly, I'm just gonna put back one of the scavengers. I think like I have a million ways I can do this turn. I just have to figure out which way gets us the scarab easiest. I think I want to leave alive the golem.
What are we doing? Physical?
Obsidian elemental,
yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to leave the captain alive. I really don't want to leave Celsius alive.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't want to leave alive anybody else. So process of elimination.
The Icefall's actually not a big deal, but yeah, just do the golem.
All right. Whoa, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, golem should be easier. Where's my sound?
Okay. So, I think I could maybe Killer Instinct Fan of Knives, but I'm actually not sure. Maybe this is too much. No, this should be fine. Ooh, not quite enough damage actually. In fact, it's just one of the that's one of the worst amounts of damage I could have done. Okay. Well, that was sad. Luckily, we have a bunch of scavengers, so it doesn't matter. I just didn't want to use them all.
Easy peasy.
I got rid of Black Talons. Right, because I was like, I'm going to keep Black Talons for the next turn. Makes sense,
yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, we're not using it. I'm not using it this turn.
Smart me. You know what's sad, though?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a poison knife. I have to pick up a Blade Flurry. Sorry, I don't have a poison dart. And then we play this Adrenaline, and I could keep a setup in deck. That's fine. Even a less good setup. Alright, how much does this hurt? Quite a lot.
No, not too much. It's fine. The slow is a little annoying, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean...
Soul's got everything he needs anyway, so...
It won't matter. That's the important part.
Yep.
Okay, and then... I can do pretty much everything I want to do here. Cool.
Yep, so... Laia's got a... Oh, she didn't even use her amp. Okay.
Cool.
Laia's just got an amp, so she doesn't even need all the energy, and you can just full funnel the alchemy. You'd probably even get away with a tap if you felt like it.
This is kind of crazy. Ooh, some lag going on. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Synchronizing.
Well, at least we're on Navalia's turn. Hello, everybody. Love seeing everybody join back. This is great. Finishing the fight. Hopefully we won't have too many synchronizing issues.
Hey, there's no scarab. Where's our scarab?
You don't see the scarab?
I don't see the scarab. That would be why we're getting sync issues.
Ah, that would be why we're getting sync issues.
Let's go back to lobby and
Okay, yeah.
Well, looks like I didn't turn my scarab mod back on. Oops.
Yeah, we'll be back in lobby. All right.
My bad.
No, you're all good. I made an entirely separate folder just for this run, so I have all the mods in one place.
Yeah, that would have been terribly smart of me to do, wouldn't it?
Interesting. Okay, you know what's really fascinating is that the pet was able to hit the scarab, and that didn't desync us. Or was it a pet or my bluff? No, I think my bluff hit the scarab, and that didn't desync us, but the desync came when I targeted it.
Yeah, well, bluff just says first target. It says front enemy, so...
Yeah, I'm just surprised that it doesn't handle like the selection of the target like that it fails in that case, or maybe it was just delayed enough that it did fail in that case, but it like looked like it was when I did Curse of Torment. The Scarab is shy. It's okay. Yeah. I'm so happy we don't have to do Scarab farming.
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's fun. I think it's great. I enjoy it a lot for an amount of time. But there's a reason why I only perform the run once every like month-ish.
Once a month is a lot more than I would do.
It's a lot. Usually every major patch.
Once in my life might be the most I would do of Scarab farming.
Oh, what? You're not going to get on the OC board with me?
I'm sorry. You know what? You can have that board all to yourself.
Oh, God.
Never bothered and never will. Yeah, that's... I like other challenges and other things.
There's a level of required precision and that I really enjoy. And my favorite part about the high score run is the fact that you don't get to be flexible in your pathing. You have to be flexible in your deck building and deck manipulating.
Funny enough, that's one of my favorite parts of Straw Hat too, or at least used to be.
Yeah, exactly. Very similar stuff with Straw Hat.
But I like that Straw Hat just gives you an auto win at the end. If you didn't already have it, but you know. It's really so good for all those teams that just suck because you're only playing skills or something.
So even if we remove the speed, those are still going first.
Yeah.
Full helping hands on those.
Yep. I know
Probably means it's worth this tap just in case, because you never know with these scarabs.
Nah. We'll be fine. I think we actually just have to draw the thing or not.
Yeah.
It's just dark. It's just that ritual all the way. I mean, 15 Fury. That's a lot of damage.
Huge. Large.
Alright, Black Talons. Pretty good. We have the setups. Yeah, I mean, this looks good. Don't know. Do I need to vanish this? No, that's lethal. Okay. Cool. Alright. Then we have Uproot. Great. Not important here, but like super great. Unfortunately, we don't have a defense. I can't draw one more. That sucks. It's not that big of a deal.
I don't know how the numbers work out on this. I have to assume it's more correct to draw first. I don't know. I don't think it matters too much.
Yeah, I don't think it matters too much either. I'm just like, I want to be more correct, you know? Okay, with this setup, we should be able to do it this way. Alright, you two can go back. And then vanish. Blade Flurry has got to be enough. Yeah.
Easy.
Not even close. Alright. Oh, we got gold for this too. Excellent. Look at that tasty superconductor.
Yummers. Look, I see a superconductor, my brain gets activated.
Actually, yeah, same. Oh yeah, we have 5k gold. Yeah, you're right. We're so rich.
Yeah.
And then, oh, okay. I was gonna ask, is like the option better, or does it just not matter?
I think that is actually the same as rest if you crit rest, but crit rest is a 0, and that would take time. That yeah. If I recall correctly, I believe I was doing this without using my blue trace, and then I was going to remove my blue trace.
You did really want to remove your blue trace for some reason.
It just gets in the way. It doesn't do anything.
I mean, you know, I think there's like, I think with the current deck, if you drop blue trace, I think it doesn't get in the way. But what's funny, if you don't use blue trace, then there's a chance you have like a brick. But I forget, it was like a very specific set of cards that bricked.
You keep the one of yellow, because I don't think we're using the yellow trace either.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you keep the yellow trace, and then you...
right. Use it dynamically, depending on who needs it in the fight.
Yeah, which is generally no one.
That's what's so fun about it.
Yeah, ideally.
Well, you get that because that's got an inspire attached to it.
Oh yeah, what are we
that.
doing with all your energy? Are you blood alchemy?
Yeah, it'll be blood alchemy later.
Cool.
Gonna give you
Hello,
that.
Taylor. Yes, Keevan's on top of it before I am. It was really fun streaming with you the other day.
I only caught about half of that. A little angry.
It was really good. All
You
right,
two
well,
nailed it though.
I can take as much damage as I want. I mean, we were trying to throw at different points for each other at different times, and it still went like perfectly well.
As much as I love cooperating with my teammate, I really, really enjoy being the final boss. And also the first boss.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Okay. Wow, we are like a fine-tuned machine here. This is crazy. I don't even have to think on this turn. I guess I could do it again, but it doesn't matter.
That chill.
Oh yeah, I could lower the speed slightly. I already missed the bunny. Fishing rod tasted amazing. Yeah, that that betrayal. Ugh. Still in shock.
Give me amplify. Oh, I forgot we have a sharpen stick. Oh, the sharpen never leaves, right? Just at 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just... We don't have enough sharp on tools yet, so we might as well keep it for max damage.
I put 5 in. That won't give me enough, so we'll need to do that.
Oh yeah, you have double Laia on pause too. Forgot about that.
Oh, I did bring a dimensional crystal just in case. That's probably going to get replaced by literally anything.
Weird. I actually just don't think any of these are that good. Except for Black Talons. I guess I'll keep a Vanish. Vanish is funny. I should probably get rid of it though, realistically. I only have 8 Inspire and 12 Energize. We need to get it together.
Easy.
Alright, so... Black Talons...
I reckon this one Blade Flurry
Wow.
kills with a Vanish.
You reckon? No, I mean, maybe...
Oh,
Okay, maybe
With the
Uproot?
uproot. Yeah.
Maybe
Their
Uproot?
bone is very, very low now. I think it does it.
Alright, we'll try it.
My
I've doubts.
intuition is correct. I think it'll do it.
Mm,
Oh, no,
Ah.
quite.
it's alright. It was close. My intuition wins out this time. It's a competition.
Right, so in the next act, we're looking to. I'm going to buy probably equivalent exchange, remove trace, and we'll probably look to remove the Belfast pipe. And help as many of the helping hands we can remove would be good too.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Energizing Serenade, though?
Oh, let's go. The unironic mind activation when I saw that whirlwind as well, because I always take those really expensive cards for event rolling.
That makes sense.
No. Oh,
But we're not
Today.
max scoring. We're just
No.
high scoring.
proficient. I'm taking. Oh,
Yeah,
do I
proficient.
take that proficient on the Laia?
Proficient's really good. I mean, probably. How consistent do you feel like our deck is? Let's see. Expected, Meditate, Bluff, and Rage. I mean, you're already really consistent.
Yeah.
And you have Twin Blades for the Bluff. Yeah, I mean, you don't really need to, to be honest.
Put it on.
You could put on Tholes,
Tholes,
but I mean,
yeah.
his draw is also like unnecessary to change.
Well, it means I wouldn't even have to scry you anymore, which would be
True.
fun and cool.
True.
Um,
Yeah, I think it's just a take there.
and do we ever replace this noble shield with the boots of swiftness?
How fast
think-
do we need to be?
Well, like you said, the fastest they can be is 30.
Yeah,
So,
and currently we're 26.
yeah.
So
I think the boots of swiftness are actually correct here.
that makes sense. Yeah. All right. And then I don't really take anything.
You wouldn't believe how many times I've actually taken a megaphone on my carry as well.
You know what? You're right. I probably wouldn't believe that. I don't respect Megaphone.
Right. Black.
Black portal?
That's where we're going.
Okay. Does it genuinely make a difference? Is there like a difference between the scoring paths on black and white
Oh
portal?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The difference between the new zone and the old zone is like 50k. It's huge.
What?
It's massive.
That's
The
crazy.
first run through of it, I missed like 20k score when I was just testing it, and it was still like a 20k difference.
I forgot we already had such insane items. I was like, oh, we can get Archmage book on Sigrun, but we already have Fountain Pen, so.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we're good.
So we're replacing Matey now, right?
Yeah, we're
Just
gonna
in
replace
case.
Matey for sure.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I'm
And
splitting my gold with you too. I have 5k gold. I don't even know how much you have.
There's a world where Archmage book goes on somebody, but I don't think so.
Right? Yeah, I don't think so either. I think I take Rifty, right? On Tholes, we have the money. We don't care.
Yeah, I prefer Rifty. This
Cool.
is some justification for Ghosty, which I would probably replace Scarab with Ghosty now too. Just because the extra vuln is not irrelevant sometimes against like bosses or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's such a micro opti at this point. You could replace it with Bunny, it would probably do the same difference.
Yeah, we don't need another dimensional crystal.
Nope.
I guess I could re-roll.
Yeah, I'll do a reroll real quick, see what's on the other side. Some really good stuff there. Mine has a Dark Hood and a Gladiator's Helmet and a Hunter's Whip and a Mirror of Cassandra and a Stimulant Pills.
Oh, interesting. Couldn't re-roll for a second. Oh, I got a Continuum Blade and a Fountain Pen and a Amulet of Speed. Amulet of Speed, do we need Navalia to be faster at all? I don't think that ever matters, does it?
At that 20, and she will be getting a 4, so she'll go up to 28. And so no,
Okay.
because Sigrun is already at 28 herself.
Okay.
And Sigrun might get speed pills later.
In that case, I could get Continuum Blade on Tholes. It doesn't matter that much, but why not?
Oh, yeah, whatever. That sounds good.
I mean, yeah, we've got gold to spare.
But a Mirror of Cassandra on my Laia.
God, I really wish.
Gold.
Wait, did you seriously get a Mirror of Cassandra?
I did. I cannot believe
Holy
it's one of those. in the show.
crap! Holy shit!
There's also a Hunter's Whip in here, and I've put Hunter's Whip on my Amelia a lot more often than I expected to.
I like Hunter's Whip, but I just don't think it matters at all on this run.
Yeah.
I wish I could give you this Fountain Pen. I want to buy it for you. I want to have the Corrupted.
Corrupted fountain pen. Hell yeah. Right. So let's do. So one of the things I like to do here is, because we are so fast, we can actually start removing scrolls of speed quite a bit to increase
Right.
our consistency. So I would like to do. I'd like to remove both of the scrolls of speed off of my Sigrun. No, hold on. No, she needs one to give to Navalia.
Okay.
And we need to speed the Laia up above Tholes. So if I remove one off of my Sigrun, or Navalia removes hers, then that's a bit of deck optimization, and then we take either the AoE Shackle or the Nova, or both. I'm cool with running both.
Gotcha. And we're running. Okay. Wait. Are we removing Piercing Howl as well?
Oh yeah, Hal goes now.
Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say I'm removing a scroll of speed for a Shock Nova doesn't sound like an upgrade to me, but
Yeah.
I think Shackles make sense.
I'm gonna put the Shackle card on Sigrun, I think is correct. Unless you want to be triggering it with Defiled Legacy.
That's an option, I guess. I don't think Davali's deck is 100% getting through everything.
If you
But
remove
maybe-
those helping hands and
Yeah, maybe with the Helping Hand removal and the Howl and the Scroll of Speed, I do have room for it for sure.
you can buy an Enrage too. You never
'Cause-
bought an Enrage on her.
Yeah, because I'm getting as fast as you are, right?
Yeah, sometimes faster depending on things.
Okay, so yeah, I can buy the Shadow Binding.
Yeah, so do Shadow Mining on Navalia, remove the hands, buy Enrage, and and that will probably make her beyond consistent. Is there a world where you put Bookworm on her as well? Just to remove another hand?
Am I removing a scroll of speed as well?
Yeah. Yeah, if you remove the Scroll of Speed.
It just means that we
then-
have to have shackles, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's whatever. And there's the chance of us actually encountering a shackle immune enemy is pretty low, and even if we do, there will be 3 not shackle immune enemies, so it is never really a big deal, even if we do encounter one.
Right.
So that's a perfectly fine situation.
Okay. So buy the enrage, get rid of the scroll speed.
Yep. And probably the howl as well.
Okay.
And then buy the shackle and remove the hand. And
Oh,
I'll
well,
keep the
I'm removing scroll speed, right?
yeah.
Okay. I already bought
I
the
will do the
shackle,
double.
so helping hand is here, but whatever.
Yeah. So surely there's something else that can be gone. But at any rate.
It won't matter much.
So second we'll do a speed on Nava and the speed on Laia, and that will be enough.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
That means I'm going to get a Blood Alchemy on Sigrun. And I'm going to remove these Chant of Accuracies, because they're really, really underperforming now. And that's really all I can think to do with my shards.
I need help with souls. I don't know what else to get rid of. I think it's fine as is. It's fairly consistent, but it's not perfect.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I almost want another card to add to the deck, to be honest.
Because that would give you exactly 18 cards.
Yeah. So I don't like
Good.
overdraw as much.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, that is a common thing that Scouts and Thools has.
Yeah.
Put a silly card in there, like Rain of Arrows, but...
I could buy another setup, hilariously. I don't know if that's that good, but
could buy
it is
another
consistent. Yeah, I haven't bought a setup yet. I imagine that has to be like the most consistent thing.
Yeah. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. In fact, it increases their turns.
Alright. Yeah, we'll just buy a
can
setup.
another... Oh, I can buy a Bluff on Laia. And I can remove a Scry off of her. Because we don't need Scries anymore. And I'm going to keep that 0 cost Bluff. I'm going to keep that a 1 cost Bluff in case I need to trigger Heavenly Justice.
You're keeping fortune telling still, right? Just in case.
Yeah, Fortune Telling
Cool.
stays. Yeah.
Cool,
It's
cool.
It's like 1 Scry for me, 1 Fortune for you. And disaster, unless disasters. We got 3 setups now, so that's never happening.
Yeah, 3 setups
I'm
that
only
are
gonna- I'm
Continuum Blade, a Noble Shield, and the Proficient. So if Souls ever has any trouble drawing, I don't know what we did.
Figuring deck's not actually fantastic. Do I keep this Dark Ritual?
The Dark Ritual, is that part of us getting full energy on everybody?
Yeah, it is because she has 2 Scrolls of Intellect.
Then
And that's it. And
yeah, because yeah, right.
Unless
'cause
I
that's
want to exchange.
5.
She
Yeah,
likes
because you can give
putting-
away 8.
She likes putting her excess energy into alchemy a lot, though. So
Yeah, I could see keeping it for now. Didn't you say you were gonna get rid of a scroll? Oh no, you're keeping both your scrolls of speeds for the speed
Yeah.
test, right? Okay.
yeah, Navalia removed a Scroll of Speed because her deck is less consistent.
Yeah. Honestly, if we can get like a boots of speed on Laia, that could also be good.
Yeah, that would do it. Then we could remove 1 more scroll. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna spend that. I got 1,500 shards. If there's anything else,
I've got 500 shards. I don't- like, what else do we need? I guess I could upgrade Shadow Binding to apply Dark to get rid of more buffer. If we're talking about some micro optimizations. Oh wait, you mentioned a pet to buy on instead of Scarabee, right?
oh yeah, we don't need Scarab anymore. So if you want to buy
Spooky,
any
you
of
were
the
mentioning.
pets, yeah,
God,
anything
Spooky's
at all.
so bad. I don't
I have-
respect Spooky.
I really, really enjoy Ghosty. Actually, I think Ghosty is actually a really good pet. Because of a couple of really narrow interactions. But
I think partially it's just because I also have the deadly weapon. I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're solved on vulnerable.
we are definitely solved on vulnerable with deadly weapons, so it is not a necessary thing.
Oh, you know, I could take Asmodee. That doesn't ruin anything, right?
Does the burn do anything? No. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I'd probably sooner put Chompy in the deck for the
Chompy?
fish on turn 2, but boy,
Oh my
that is
God.
narrow.
I don't know. I was just thinking, miracle like time. We need a slow or something, or 3 more mark does the difference. I don't.
Like, you don't even want to put Oculi in the deck because I have a corrupted vigilance. Like, sometimes I'd buy an Oculi here for that.
Yeah. I mean, Oculy's
know.
also not bad for.
We could get, we're gonna get a metal slime later, so we'll replace it with a metal slime.
Ah, okay. Yeah, save our money. It's important to have this much gold. There's no other. There's nothing else I need, right? It's just Blade Flurry. Oh, I guess I could change Blade Flurry over at this point.
To Fury. Yeah, that's, yep.
Because we're
Nothing wrong
just
with that.
doing damage. And then Fan and
Blade Flurry,
Knives.
we need
stays.
targeted. No, we need to keep Blade Flurry targeted, I think, for count. Unless you wanted to do the Death Duel.
Oh, yeah.
We need a way to deal with count, and I
Blade.
believe, as much as I believe in the power of 4 Phantom Knives with Max Fury, I don't want to have to believe in it.
No, actually, 4 Fan and Knives probably does do it with Max Fury, honestly. But we don't have Max Fury, so
Yeah,
not guaranteed. Not until we get another Amplify.
yeah. I like keeping it blue for that instead, and then
Yeah.
we don't need the Death Duel.
Well, that's for the count, right?
Yeah, that's just for count.
Well, that just remind me to change it over later. All right, we're good? Well, let's head out. I suppose the only other thing we could do is like search for Amplify through divinations, but who needs that? South, okay.
Oh, hello. Okay. Hey, this thing.
Hey, the bird with the speed that we were worried about, the 30 speed, and a Magnus. And a Magnus.
Magnus.
We
All
got
right,
both.
Let's see how this goes.
So this was like the disaster scenario we were talking about.
This is the disaster case. So let's see what happens.
I can't wait for them to slow Sigrun down. Okay. So what do we...
It's also a fill, so we should be fine.
I don't trust DLC enemies. What are we looking for? Remove?
Yeah, well, no. We
Quantity,
just did our full
quality?
moves. We just do quality quantity.
Okay. This is gonna be bad. So this is where we lose? I mean... This is where we have to rethink things. God. Okay. Not the worst target for that. It's annoying, but it's not that bad. I've had damage. I'm so glad you had evasion.
We're good.
Holy shit. Good thing they didn't slow Sigrun down. Yeah. No, you're right. We wouldn't have died thanks to the way things hit.
And we can get Navalia up above.
Never worried? Yeah. As long as we don't have like 2 of these in a row.
I did keep pause in case it's ever necessary.
But no more scarabs. We can just like turn brain off, like get rid of all the enemies. Don't even have to think. I can play all the cards.
What am I even scavenging? Nothing.
Trace. Guess you, yeah, I don't need Heavenly Justice.
Probably means I don't even need this prophecy. Oh, I'll keep it anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
And your deck should be consistent enough that it will draw
Oh gosh.
the Shadow Binding at this point.
Yeah, probably. With 2 draw 2 bluffs.
So let's do every turn gain stealth. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, 27 speed Magnus. I was mistaken. I thought that was a 28 speed Magnus.
How dare you?
Never worried.
Oh, I also was never worried. Alright, well, yeah, I did draw through the whole deck. That happened. Got the 3 Inspire there, so guess you don't need to find Fortune Telling. Curse... what's like best damage practices here? So
It gets pretty irrelevant almost immediately the more you start thinking about it.
okay, then I will just play cards. My bad. As long
You
as I
wanna
have
put
enough for
You
Shadow
want to put
Binder.
3 into the Curse of Torment to give you a 1 energy refund,
Oh shoot, you're right. I do have that.
and then that, yeah, and then you got that.
And then I have the Shadow Binding. And we get rid of all the evasion too. Wonderful. It
It's just
doesn't
occurred
stack
to me
yet.
that
So.
Laia is not getting a turn.
Oh yeah, never mind. Maybe it does matter.
Because Thul's is fast. Ooh.
Didn't have any sharp either.
Well, Laia hasn't had a turn yet.
Yeah. Well, didn't we have sharp from Sigrun before?
We did, and I removed it because I didn't think
You
I needed
removed it?
it. I just didn't think I needed it.
How dare you remove that? Wow. That was... You were already drawing through everything. I can't believe you made Sigrun worse. My beloved. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough.
I don't know.
I don't know that we have the damage here.
If you can just kill the back two. Hell, if you can just kill Magnus, then we're fine.
Just kill. I don't think that's remotely possible.
It might not be possible.
Yeah. I'm like, at best, even with Black Talons, I could maybe take out the front bird. This freaking setup.
Where's our ambidextrous?
Right, yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
There's the deadly strikes too.
Yeah, there's our damage. Okay. Definitely played this turn slightly inefficiently, but like not that inefficiently. I mean, hilarious. But sadly, probably not going to be enough.
It's not that bad actually.
We don't have one more energy though. I mean, I could maybe redo the turn, but maybe we just have to keep contingencies for this exact case. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm gonna like die to other stuff here.
I don't know. I don't know what to do here.
I mean, I saved at the start of town, so we can always like, so like.
So what happened was the bird slowed down Laia, and then because she was -4, she went behind Thul's.
Right. So a couple things. We keep a scroll speed on Navalia, or we keep sharps on Sigrun so that I have enough damage even in this worst case. Genuinely.
Okay. Let's put that scroll of speed back on Navalia then.
All right.
Yeah, and that will fix that.
Yeah. That should do it. Let me see if this is where that is. I don't know exactly where that was.
This looks
not quite.
not quite.
Can I buy one?
Probably not.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, I can.
Let's do it.
All right.
That'll be easier.
Scroll speed +3 should be enough, right?
Yeah. Laia only needs to go ahead of Thul's, which means we only need a +1.
Cool. And then I can get rid of a helping hand.
And then I upgraded Blood Alchemy, is what I did here.
Okay. Easy.
Right.
Oh, wait. Laia has 16 cards. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna remove either the Justice or the Pause at a later date.
Okay.
But I want them for now. There's a rest site at the very end where I plan to remove 1 card, and I usually get their decks down to 15 at that exact moment.
Gotcha. You know, okay, I'm not gonna do this because I consider it cheating, but the item that I bought re-rolled itself into Cloak of Speed. Which I could get on Navalia to then make her super fast at the beginning. But
That would do it.
I think
it's a little save scummy, but
yeah, I don't want to do it. It's too cheap. Okay, and then we didn't buy anything on Navalia. Okay. That's fine.
No, we put a scroll on Navalia, so I've got 2 on Sigrun, 1 on Navalia. So Sigrun gives 1 to Navalia and Laia, and then Navalia gives 2 Laia. Or the slow changes to Navalia, and then I double Navalia. In any case, as long as it misses exactly Sigrun, we'll be fine.
Yes. Alright, so we save, we go. We win. If you get rid of Helping Hand, you can't dispel the slow on Laia, right? So Tholes gets to go first? No, because we're doing double speed. Oh, yeah. I see. You just answered.
That is what I just answered.
My brain was somewhere else. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's why there's 2 of us. Oh, actually, never mind. Yeah.
Right.
So the decks have changed, which means these. Yeah, so that can happen.
Well, this actually. No, wait. Can this be fine? Yeah, this could still be fine theoretically.
It can be fine.
Yeah. This can still be fine. Phil doesn't do a ton of damage turn 1.
No, I think this being a Phil really, really makes it for us.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Yep, we're all good. In fact, honestly, that's just what we should have done from the start. Have Sigrun get hit.
It's true.
Sorry, Trash Coms, can you stop talking over the streamer, please? My bad.
Oh. Don't need that.
What's funny is, like, I like how we were in the exact same place for the answer, though.
I suppose.
Might as well.
Yeah, okay, alright. Double checking my number 1 birds.
Love this energy sync.
Yeah, this is where Sigrun shines the most.
Yeah.
Though she only has 1 scroll of intellect at this point.
I thought you had 2. Don't you have purple and a regular?
Oh yeah, she has a corrupted. Sorry, I'm so used to them being yellow. I look at the deck and I see the purple, and I'm just like, that's not a scroll of intellect. That's a transmission.
Like, there's no reason I have to, like, force a draw. This shadow binding doesn't even matter anymore. Oh my gosh. Alright, you're right. There's a point where, like, you just don't think about the turn too much, and it goes okay.
Last card scroll event is always the worst.
It's alright. I don't have to shadow binding anymore, but I might as well to get rid of the evade, I suppose. Makes that less annoying. Honestly, this doesn't even matter that much. Can I do... I'll just do this. Cool. And then...
Oh, we're not stacking yet, are we? Oh, we're not actually at level 5, so I'm not stacking Scourge.
No, not yet. When we do, though. I mean, as long as they're anywhere close to 0% resistance, I have no fear.
Yep.
Honestly, as long as
Cassandra, good card, by the way.
Cassandra is a very good card. It's one of my favorites. Arguably, that was another reason to keep more sharps in Sigrun's deck too.
Oh, I was supposed to remove a scry. Oh well. You get that. And I've got 5, 2, 2. Okay. Do you need this fortune telling?
I mean, you could scry me.
Yeah, let's do it. You wouldn't get you to 10 without the fortune telling. It would only get you to 3.
This is good enough.
Cool. It's 1 mana for an inspire then.
Ow.
You get pause next. That's a rifty.
Yeah, I had no fear. The ambidextrous on the fan of knives, like the no thoughts. Oh, I didn't change my blade flurry over. Whatever. It doesn't matter, but it makes me sad.
1 shot. Let's go.
Not quite.
Damn.
I'm bad. You're right, I could make it more likely.
Easy peasy.
Alright. Grinding wheel. Oh, can I? Maybe actually I will take, but
Is the amount of mana you put into grinding wheel ever better than the mana you would put into blood alchemy? Is the question you have
sometimes.
to ask.
The answer is yes if you get a second amplify. The answer is no if you don't sometimes. It really depends.
Sometimes.
It,
Yeah, okay.
sometimes is the answer, and I'm going to take it because it's sometimes.
Yeah. Yep. It probably means you can remove a transmission anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Shockingly, the group on the right is more.
Really? That's.
Yeah.
I like
Yep,
that it's
that's
different.
Yeah, it's different XP.
Yeah,
So-
different enemies makes sense. Oh gosh, that lady in back is a thing of nightmares.
You do. I wouldn't know. I've never interacted with her in any meaningful way.
She can give the team 103 buffer. Look at the enchantment she has, immunity spell.
Oh god, that's a lot of buffer. Oops. Okay, yeah, so we do need a trace sometimes.
And then lightning wizard, if you hit him a bunch, you just die to spark on the next turn. It's really fun. 104. Sorry, 104. Thank you. Keep on. I didn't actually do the math. I'm just like believed. Now, a lot of the buffer can be made useless, but still. It'd be really fun if she let buffer stack somehow as well. Right, and then she shackles the front two heroes.
Making the worst hero ever. The worst enemy ever. Stuff of nightmares.
Yeah, she's pretty awful. Cool. So it's all gonna be shadow binding. I don't need the scroll speed anymore. But you know what? I got it.
They all do summons on turn 1.
Yeah, they all kind of suck. I guess I don't wanna. Wow, what a shitty hand. There's that scroll speed working for you. Okay. Well, it's not gonna matter. Who am I kidding?
God.
We'll just
Yeah,
shackle.
you missed the legacy, but that's fine.
Yeah. Like it just doesn't matter. There's nobody who has meaningful resistances on this team, right? I guess the
There is
front wizard. The
I
front
forgot
wizard.
that there is one thing we can do for this deck to make Nava even more consistent. It's not too late now, I guess, but is to run shifting scroll with a cold snap. It's usually correct to run the shifting scroll cold snap stuff. Into,
Oh, I totally forgot about cold snap. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, also without the, I don't know. That was one of the rare hands I think that would miss. Without the
Yeah, exactly.
the boots of speed or scroll speed, it would have been fine too. But we have to have our edge cases accounted for. Double A. That's nice.
Oops. Oh well, too late now. You've got 2 inspire, so you will need that. Sharp. Damn, look at that sharp.
Yeah, actually.
If I put 6 into that, I won't have enough for all of that, so we're just gonna go 3 into divine, and then we're gonna do a pause for you. In case we hit a thorns thing.
Caught that
I got
sneeze just in
19
time.
cards.
Alright, don't need uproot. Like, don't respect that setup. I don't respect this vanish. Cool. I just respect hitting more times. Yeah.
Crunch.
Think we'll have enough damage. Blank Talons, Ambi. Sorry, that wasn't Ambi, but you know what I mean. It's coming. 300 base damage on each side. Where's my
Oh, wait,
vanish? Did I get rid of both vanishes? No. Yes. All right.
You did.
Well, my bad.
Easy. Clean.
Do we get level armor boss? I think we get level.
Almost. I think you have to. Ooh.
Yeah, I think we get level 5. Frankie, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you get level 5 really fast on this act. Like you almost always get it before the live boss.
Oh, we might get it right here at this key actually, because I think this is like 100 experience each.
Oh wow.
Oh no, it's only 250. Okay. Fun fact: the key there is the same amount of experience as crit succeeding the lock.
Ooh.
Um.
Immune to slow. Doesn't matter to us. It's another bird,
not.
but we don't care.
I will take a free upgrade to upgrade my amplifier that I just picked up.
Yeah, I think that's the right choice.
Yep. Yeah, but it's either this fight or Frankie that gives us the next level up.
That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, even with like non-high score pathing, I usually hit it after like entering the castle.
Yeah.
So, like before even the last 2 fights.
That up.
Spectral Swarm. You know, at least they didn't make Spectral Swarm always your fastest hero. They just left it up to RNG instead.
Oops, I did it again. Oh no, I didn't. Oh,
The Spear Corruptor gives the whole enemy team a bunch of evade and gives them immunity to Shackle. No.
yes, I agree with this. That would be a lot of fun.
No, that doesn't sound like any fun.
That sounds like great fun.
Okay, I actually don't mind that much that it'd be a Corruptor, because you just skip that. I don't know. How much evade are we talking? It really depends on how much evade we're talking about. Are we talking about like 12 evade? Because there's a level of evade that would be too much, right? Surely. I don't need the speed at this point. Okay.
I think that making cards like Throw Bowlers and the AoE Purge one more relevant is really cool. And I'd be so willing to be like, yeah, these enemies just have 100 evade, and you have to find a way to deal with that. And it's like
they said to make them immune to evade to shackles.
Well, there's still other things you can do to that though, because you can still
Purge?
with Rifty.
Okay, that's one enemy.
You've got Celestial Brilliance, is all enemies. Technically, if you had like a Purging Ray with a Dimensional Crystal, that's 2, or you just put a second Purging Ray in your deck. Like, I like that idea because I'd have to play around it in a meaningful way. It actually sounds like a lot of fun.
I'm not
just to stay winning.
I'm not sure what part of this really works for me, but you know what? I'm glad you find it fun. Alright, honestly, then I think Grinding Wheel Blood Alchemy might just be my next best 2 damage sources. Since we can't stack. Like, until we can stack the resistance reduction, doesn't make too much of a difference.
There's a world where you end up just removing this Curse of Torment because of things like Shadow Binding.
Yeah.
Especially if we just have good access to vulnerable application. On a physical, that's generally never going to be the case, but
Right, yeah.
it can happen. It's all about playing flexible.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't mind having to play around certain conditions and things. I think when you narrow the subset of answers too much, like requiring purge, AoE purge for that matter, it could be a bit of a problem.
Makes sense. I just want AoE purge to be more relevant, I think. and then give us more AoE purge cards.
AoE purge is super relevant. You've played against Hydra and Bastet, right?
Yeah, I did. That is true.
So
Bastet maybe not so much, but
it's super relevant.
oh, that might have been the wrong order.
Yeah,
Was you're only getting 4 Inspire.
Whatever. I want heals. No. That's fine.
I suppose I should have. Oh well. We'll heal at Frankie.
What's the worst that could happen?
We're not one-shotting with Rifty yet. Unbelievable.
I know, we're bad. Okay.
his
Oh,
hand.
I'm like, what do I even
Wacky hand.
play? To like, I'm like, how do I play this hand efficiently? I was really struggling to come up with an answer there for a second. I'm like,
Suffering as well.
screw it. I love when Cab agrees with me. I feel like a troll, and then she says, "Yeah, yeah."
I think I'm still the only person in the entire world that says the statement, I liked it more when wounds couldn't be removed.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoyed the kind of things that I had to do because I couldn't remove any wounds.
Yeah, you might be one of the only people in the world that would ever think that. You're right.
I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed about that.
I mean, it's crazy that you would think that. Where is this freaking fan of knives? I'm just like, I don't even need it. I just want it, you know? At this point, it deserves to show up for me. I'm gonna... There we go.
Yo, fourth bluff, let's go.
Okay. Real question.
Mhm.
How high of a damage number can Eviscerate get to?
It's not even that bad, right?
I mean, it's not good. It's never good. It's just not that. It can get to technically, I think, one of the single highest damage numbers on a card.
Yeah,
Which is cool.
It still gets outclassed by like recurring nightmare stuff, I think. But that's it, eh?
Yeah, recurring nightmare beats it. Heck, I think Barrage might beat it.
I like the exactly one wounds you could put the useless card back with it. Yeah, I've got this
Yeah.
clip of me going, set up, put back the wound, set up, put back the wound for about 15 minutes. It's just so fun. Removing all of your traces when you've got a wound in your deck is living life on the edge.
So I take this Eviscerate, yeah.
Sure, whatever. I don't mind.
All right, now I might need Scries. Eviscerate's fine with ambidextrous. It is exactly fine.
Okay, I wouldn't say fine.
It is still, unless I have 100 Fury at the start, it is going to be less damage. Wait,
You can make it 6 mana.
Oh, this is upgrade. Oh yeah, I could make it 6 mana. That makes it a lot better. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, did I need to upgrade in Rage? Oh, I can upgrade the Shadow Binding for the buffer removal.
You could. Definitely could. For all those
Perfect.
Garivs we're going to be finding in Act 4.
Yeah. Genius. Kern did like 45k. Eviscerate did like 36. Yeah, see? That's a huge difference. Hey, there's our level up, you're right. Do we level up now?
I like to hold it for the armor pile.
Okay.
Because the armor pile can give us like the One Ring or mana loop or
Yeah, I also...
just a bunch of things.
What's funny is like, usually because I level up right before there, I don't have to think about it. But yeah, same. Imagine only doing 36k damage. What a bad card. Yeah. I mean, we're not going to hit that level or even close to it on this run. I don't think. We're not going max sharp, max fury, max stealth. We don't have all the stealth stuff.
We probably could do it if we wanted to, but it's worth it to keep all the consistency in the deck for a while.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to pick up a bunch of stealth cards in between here and there too.
Yeah. I'm just going to give you the energy so I can...
No point, enough damage is enough damage. Yeah, I mean, but big numbers also make brain feel good, so.
Oh no, that scroll's supposed to go to that scroll's supposed to go to Thul's for the extra inspire, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
I don't think Thul's is supposed to get the scroll speed.
Oh, bugger. Okay, run that back. Whoops.
I would
have gotten all the way to the end before I picked up on that.
That's funny. It's okay, you're getting into your flow state. It's important.
Carrot. goes like this. There we go. And this scroll goes here for a good reason. And that one goes there. Nothing to do with the scavenge.
I wonder if you gave this save file to somebody who just played this act. Sorry, who just finished their like first run of like fully completing the game. I wonder if they would be able to get through like the final act, or like how long it would take them. Like without any explanation or anything, you know?
I think that
If
like
someone's new to the game.
playing these Sigrun hands is really easy because if you just kind of play the hands left to right, they more or less play themselves.
Yeah, like
And understanding that speed is good, it's already been pre-built for everything to work perfectly, so it's not that complicated.
right, no, right, that's what I mean. Like I don't think it's actually that complicated. I just wonder if there's any, I guess like really what I'm wondering, I wonder if there's anything that we're not thinking about that makes it like more difficult to understand than expected. I guess that's my my main takeaway. I feel like grinding wheel is more damage, but I don't know. It has to be, yeah.
Yeah, probably. And you can skip the shadow binding if you want by giving the scroll over to Bills too.
Oh sure, yeah, that makes sense. Honestly,
know
do we
whether that
heal after
is-
this fight? I don't remember.
We should do. It's a boss usually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bam.
Bam.
Cool. That should be enough.
I would really like to give this save file to somebody who has never played the game before, and just
Right.
see how well they do though.
Yeah, like I
That would
wonder, like,
Comedy.
I just would want to see their like thought process as they go through it. Like I'm sure people also just experience in card games would like get it, but
Not enough energy for all of that. That's fine. We're gonna do Inspire, double amp.
I'm just I'm not gonna worry about
Energy
this fight.
generating cards.
Laia might have the hardest turn to play. Yeah, like you could mess it up by playing just like one card, I suppose.
Not understanding that 99% of your damage comes from divine power as well.
Right, yeah, exactly. You
And,
could
you know, because you look at a deck like Sigrun's and you can just play it left from right and it's fine and it works. And it's like speed up the slow characters.
right.
But understanding that almost all of our damage comes from the fact that Laia does bless, amplify.
Right.
Speaking of which,
I
I
mean,
don't think I ever take a third amplify.
do you not? Do you not just get rid of the divine power at that point?
Oh, I think actually that's correct. Oh, you know what? I think you're right. That's so weird.
Ordinarily, I'd be thinking about this demoralizing shout too, but because of Souls and having the other thing, I don't think I do.
If I do take the amplify, then a third amplify. Oh no, because you can't get. If you have one inspire and you amp it, it keeps it at one inspire. So the third doesn't do it.
Yeah, so you always have to have two, but I mean, we're gonna have two.
We're gonna have
Right?
two, and I don't think a third ever really does it.
Okay. And then I never take Vanish again.
Probably not.
Enemies won't live past the two Vanishes and the
You got
energy
stealth
card.
cards.
Yeah, like it's just not gonna. So my item luck with this is always bad. Oh.
Well, it's the same every time.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, this is a fixed pool. Aside
Everything
from-
is fixed? I thought there was like four fixed, four not.
I think this is. Oh, I think it's 6 and 4. I know
6
the
and 4?
Midnight
Okay.
Gloves, the pills, the blob, and the infused gem are definitely fixed.
Yeah.
And I think the cauldron and the venom amulet are fixed. At
So
any rate,
Do you take stimulant pills here for speed problems? Or speed solutions?
definitely considering it. But I would lose the salad.
Yeah, which would suck. I mean, makes your turn far worse.
Yes, I don't want to. I think.
Hey, you don't want to, you don't have to. I mean, we beat Magnus. The only thing we don't beat is that stupid bird.
Yeah, I think it's okay. We just need to dodge.
Dodge bird.
Birds.
Okay, and then I take Metal Blob. That was part of the plan.
Yeah, definitely.
Very
And
important.
I usually take Midnight Gloves on carries, but you don't actually need the help. So.
Oh, yeah. I don't.
And she doesn't want any of this.
Midnight Gloves is one of the most disappointing items to me.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
Midnight Gloves is best in slot for me.
What are you No, you have Dryad Mask earlier, and also there's so many other, like, I don't know. Like, there's so many other things that I prefer in my armor slot.
So Midnight Gloves is do you want a card remove?
I feel like I should on Tolz's deck, but I genuinely don't know what I'd get rid of, so maybe a Vanish.
We'll just do shards then, or
okay.
On this, yeah.
Just do
so
shards.
we did not heal from the Frankie.
Yeah.
Let's not have some wounds. Let's roll that back and do something that isn't that.
It might take less attempts for someone who's never played because they don't have the standard beginner conventional experience. They immediately assume the only way is OTK. Yeah, if that someone has played a lot of card games, probably. Wait, we could level up for the forage.
All right, let me do that. Let me take that and then do the forage.
Okay, 1 second. Let me reroll so it doesn't just split us.
Yeah. Your miss rate already throwing.
All right, you're gonna level up.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, did you level up on Laia, who arguably has like the worst level up?
It's +1. It's either +1 energy on Laia or +1 on Sigrun. So. I suppose Valhalla's. But yes, I did.
It's like, of anybody on this team. I mean, maybe Tholes has a very unnecessary level up. I mean, they are all unnecessary, but like.
Do we have a small weapons?
No, because I got rid of my Tholes small weapons. I thought we were gonna go for the stealth one. More money, right?
Stacking stealth? Yeah. I want the Heavenly Blessing. Yeah, no, it's all good. Let's take money.
You want the Heavenly Blessing? Heavenly Blessing has been a clutch card in a few of my runs.
Heavenly Blessing's a shockingly good card.
I mean, I don't know if it's shocking. It's a ton of speed, a ton of it's like everything that you want to do to support like your team, but it's spread out instead of just on your carry. But the speed is super relevant.
I think what really sells Heavenly Blessing for me, and the reason why I like it so much, is the fact that it is a good healing card by itself without any healing talents or healing perks or healing level ups.
Yes.
That's really what does it. It means I can just put it inside this Laia deck and she will fully heal with it every time she uses it.
I mean, she will heal quite a lot. I don't know about Foley because it's heals, but it is a good healing card.
Probably not. I'll tap again. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then I'll pause her. I should probably get into the habit of tapping every turn. Pausing every turn.
Yeah, pausing would be good.
I'm gonna scry her deck a little. Just her draws have been a little inconsistent for me.
By the way, I think it's wrong to get rid of that bluff.
It was a 1-cost bluff and there's 2 0-cost bluffs.
Oh, yeah. I was looking through your deck before. Wait. Oh wow. Never mind. I didn't see the other bluff. We'll be fine. Famous last words, of course. That's why you got to say them. That's how they're famous. Just trying to see what I got. I love this this Navalia deck. This is really fun. Alright. Y'all are shackled.
Like normal Navalia decks towards the Act 4. She doesn't need any scrying or any help. She just gets all of her energy in 1 Inspire and that's it.
Yeah. Wow.
I probably skipped that transmission.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even have to do that because you do have double amp, right?
Yeah, double power, double amp too. So
you know, I'll hold off to our max damage for a little bit later. Make it more exciting towards the end. She's just that good? Yeah, I mean, genuinely. It's funny, this is actually one of the less impressive Laia decks I've seen in a little while, and I don't know what, like, I don't know exactly why.
Yeah, she's doing very okay.
Yeah. And, like, obviously this is still really good, but I think that the multiple amplifiers probably have solved that problem.
One copy of fanaticism isn't helping.
Yeah. It's to double divine power. Wow, we don't get to double lay on pause anymore, right? Yeah.
5, 6,
Right.
7. 1 energy there. That puts you to 3 inspire, and that puts you to 5 inspire. Bang.
50 bless, 80 fury, 48 sharp. We're almost there with the stealth. Oh, we should have taken the extra amplify for the extra stealth.
Oh, you're so right.
Shit. Then I need to take like a smoke bomb or something on somebody. Oh, I don't even have a... I'm going to be
Max
throwing away this
invisibility.
stealth. Oh, I hate this. Wait, do I not have
Bring it
any
all back.
draw? Did I brick?
Oh my
No.
god, wait.
I didn't. Hilariously. This is actually fine.
Proficient saves the day.
Well, proficient, actually, but we just had enough scavenges to play all our cards, so it didn't matter. Like, I can just Blade Flurry. None of them survive a single Blade Flurry. Jesus. Alright.
Get out of here, freezer.
That vanish was very necessary at the end. You know, I don't think the count will be a problem. I think I skipped this bluff.
Yeah, probably. I don't think a 4th bluff is necessary.
Yeah.
I do kind of want to take this Abyss for the armor pile, which is right next.
We
still
can
have
always...
Trace.
I saved here if we want to just come back to it.
Yeah, okay. Let's just do a tiny bit of manipulating for this armor pile. So we're
Alright.
going to run it.
We got
Do a
levels.
save.
Yeah.
Do a save here. We're going to run through all of the level ups.
Okay.
And we'll see what we get.
Or just succeed immediately.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Back 1. And then I'm going to do Sigrun. Holla.
9% always. Yeah, worse.
And then we're going to do Sigrun Navalia.
Alright, I haven't leveled up yet. Navalia, where was that? Unholy Blight. I'm just making sure I got the right one. Perfect. I
I really want the ring, yeah.
love clicking hatred. Cat really wants the One Ring. The One Ring?
One ring.
I don't know about the One Ring. In the Monoloop.
And then do all 3.
Yeah.
So we're taking the...
I guess I'm taking Veil of Shadows, because it's
Stealth.
hilarious. Yeah.
All we need to do is hit that eviscerate and we're good. Okay, alright, roll back to the
Oh yeah,
combat.
sorry, my bad. 1 second. To the end of the combat. Okay. Wait.
That's not it.
Oh. There we go. Found it. Oh, we have such an annoying end of combat. God dang it. I just realized it's not like a simple, oh, play your 1 AoE card. It's, no, you gotta... Oh, God. Alright. Maybe the AoE card is, like, close, and I'll find it somewhere. But
All you
on
need to
the
do
off
is just,
chance it's not, I just gotta, like, do this. Okay. Cool.
Got setups. Yeah, no, this is probably quicker.
Yeah, I'm just like, set up, please. Just, there we go. Okay,
Hey,
cool. It
man.
is close. That's all I needed to know.
Right, so I'll take this Abyss. And I'm not going to take anything else there. You could take Explosive Shot or something like that if you wanted.
Could.
And we'll see if we can hit that. Save again.
Oh yeah. 14%. Look at that Abyss.
Yeah, it helped a little bit.
The Abyss difference.
Okay, go back. And then we're going to do Sigrun.
How long do you want to fish?
Until we get to the end of this one.
Alright.
I want it, but I don't want it. It's so bad. Nope. Go again. Do top 2.
This is what you get for making our decks too efficient.
Yeah. There was that 7 cost. No, there was that 9 cost Disintegrate that I was eyeing up. I really wanted that for this reason. 'Cause if you fill your decks full of really expensive cards, you cannot miss this.
I mean, hilariously, we could have just picked up like a bunch of really expensive cards.
Yeah. That's usually what I do, and then I remove them at the end. I do want it a lot. Okay, all right. Well, let's give up then. Go back to the one where we didn't take the 7 cost.
Oh, fair.
and
Yeah.
Then we'll just skip the pile.
Alright, skip the pile. Sounds good. Yeah, was there any time we didn't get a critical failure?
No. No, it was crits across the board.
Alright, you don't have it in deck, right? I'm just gonna double check. Yeah. Excuse me.
Just trusted you implicitly, and then we have to just leave. And if anybody's wondering, it doesn't matter which one of them we will pick. It's going to be the same result every time. Whether you pick armor or grace through that. Right, so here's a fun one. If you have Navalia here, you get to take the Scrolls of Intellect or Tula. But if you don't have Navalia or Tula, you're not actually allowed to take these Scrolls of Intellect, and you have to read about the Ancient Ghost.
Why is that?
Because the Ancient Ghost has an extra node later, an extra event later for Navalia and Tula, which will give us a bit of extra experience. You'll see it in a moment. When we do get there.
Wait, but we took the Scrolls of Intellect, but the Ancient Ghost... Okay, I'm confused for a second, but we'll be fine.
It will make
Hey,
more
Thorns.
sense when we get to the boss.
Hey, Thorns.
Any card remove enjoyers?
Should we level up at this point?
Oh yeah, let's do the levels. That's cool.
I'm gonna save Thol's for a little bit in case we need some weird deck RNG reset, but...
Sigrun
I guess
doesn't have anything she wants to remove. And... Laia... doesn't have anything she wants to remove all that bad. She could remove a Scry.
I could remove this Eviscerate.
Could remove Eviscerate. Quality sometimes gives those really ultra good rare cards at this level, but not always.
Wait, you're super...
Sometimes they get like a demonic tutor or something like that.
Yeah. Valia... I guess... I can still remove that Scroll of Speed, I suppose. I wouldn't mind doing that, if you're not going to be scrying me.
We can remove it at the right at the end as well.
Oh, that's true.
I can start giving you those yellow traces instead of just ignoring them. Agnes.
This is what the uproot's for. Thols will need to be
healed for the thorns, yeah.
traced.
Okay. Oh, he will need to get fortuned?
Yeah, I think so, in order for me to guarantee the uproot in a timely manner.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And so I will give the trace to Navalia. Once I have made sure that I don't need it myself.
Cool.
I got a second Scroll of Intellect now. Oh, that makes the math a tiny bit different.
Right, that's right. We all have a Scroll of Intellect.
Yeah, so talk to me about how good it feels to have a Scroll of Intellect on Laia, by the way. What on the hell?
I love getting that Scroll of Intellect on everybody. Honestly, this path and the being so much better and the bosses being so much easier, it makes it hard to go back to the old.
Yeah,
old
I
pathing.
don't even really want to go to the old zone anymore at all.
I guess like I
Probably don't need the
Dark
ritual.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Oh yeah, I can finally Oh, actually, maybe I can't. I don't know. I'll have to see how much thorns people have.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait. Maybe I need the speed.
No, we have shackles. Oh, ooh. Oh, right. Oh, shit, we're right. Whatever. We'll see. Look, if it like nearly kills her, that's not killing her, and then we've got pause. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna have to play it immediately, I think. Wait. Alright, not dead.
Yeah, she was fine.
Okay. She was always fine. We're good. These bluffs are a little bit spooky. Hold up, can I
I'm really enjoying this bit that we do where you remind us that you're the console peasant.
Alright, then we can do yeah, this will be fine. Wow, that 12 is so good. Okay, and then we have to go, I guess Laia probably needs all the energy. Then Tholes will have enough energy. That's guaranteed, and then we just grinding wheel. Cool. Yeah, this grinding wheel pickup feels very correct.
30 thorns. Let's go.
Magnus just really doesn't want.
annoying.
Yeah, but he's only got 6 thorns, so.
I'll do
Oh, but
that
double
thing.
Leon pause.
You think double pause is better?
I don't know. I'm joking.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thorns should go into evasion. Prove me wrong. Debate
Thorn.
me.
Wait, like Thorn should proc evasion? You mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
I-
we should be able to evade Thorn.
No, I disagree.
I'm not gonna give you the heavenly justice unless we need and proven that I need it.
I don't
But
think
it's
we
in
need
the
it.
deck if we need it.
We've got uproot. I just need a fortune telling. That's,
Neat.
that's all that matters. Oh, you wasted that.
Did I?
He
Oh,
was
it was a zero
it was
cost.
zero
Whoops.
cost. That's all right. Cool.
Deadly Strikes probably goes.
Cool. Okay, that should be enough to get me to where I need to go. Probably.
Mhm.
Starting with a setup and the deflect is pretty good.
Three, 6, 7.
Wow.
Double amp.
Can't believe
A
I could have
lot of-
had like 5 more bless this turn. It's gonna matter a lot.
It's so gonna matter. Crunch.
Not that
And
guy.
that's
They
why
have the
Rift-
least thorns. All right.
That's why Rifty's the best pet.
I could just play
Oh my
this,
God.
but I would die. So you have to uproot first. Okay, so Black Talons, if that's the case. Then uproot. Then Vanish Feta Knives probably does it. I'd have to guess.
Yep. Probably didn't need the vanish even.
Probably didn't need the Vanish even. Yeah, that's... but it was cooler that we didn't need the Black Talons either.
Necro? Probably not.
Ooh,
Third Ambi. Last reward.
Last Reward, third Ambi. I mean, both have their reasons. Third Ambi makes Eviscerate 0 cost, which is hilarious.
It does. Get those 0 cost eviscerate scavenge. Let's go.
There is that. I don't think that's worth much,
Get
but
myself through it.
that's really funny.
I don't have that clip, but I do have the save file if you wanted to create the clip.
You have a clip in the Lucky
Well,
Carry
I
run where I
check-
just ran into thorns with Dark and healed myself through it.
Check. I mean, check your recordings because you might still have it, or I might. I'll take a look. I definitely don't because I've deleted my recordings recently.
Do I take this Ambi or Last Reward? Do I take Last Reward? I feel like Last Reward's good.
Oh god, it's last reward can't be correct.
Well, it makes Eviscerate a lot better when we dump it.
Can we make eviscerate vanish? No.
Alright, I'll take this Ambi. This is hilarious if we get the Eviscerate going. I don't think this is correct. Tholes' deck is getting a little bit unwieldy. But hey, we're going to fix that with... I think I get rid of the Scroll of Intellect.
Yeah, probably. It's not doing a huge amount on you.
And then I get rid of... This ambidextrous. No, I get rid of this vanish?
I don't know.
I
I've
think
never played a little character in my life.
I think so. I just because like I'll use kill. I'm gonna keep Killer Instinct. I know we give up the 25% off of Vanish, but like it really is in the way. All right, that's very stupid deck, and I love it. Navalia. Oh, we said could get rid of Transmission probably, right? Or was it Dark Ritual at this point? Probably Dark Ritual at this point.
Yeah, with the addition of 3 more Scrolls of Intellect, we can definitely get rid of at least 1 transmission.
I just got rid of Dark Ritual. Screw it.
Yeah, that's probably better. I am thinking about removing the Ritual because Navalia has what? She's got 4, and then she needs.
I don't know. I
5,
feel like
6,
Sigrun needs pain.
8. Yeah. Yeah, you're so right.
I don't know if I should get rid of anything else for Nava. Oh, the Scroll of Speed, right? I was thinking about getting rid of that. Surely we don't run into any. We don't run into any problems next act, right?
Yeah, I'm absolutely certain that that's not going to cause any issues again. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, good, excellent.
All right, we have the 1,200 gold here.
Oh wow! Imagine paying for the elixir.
I don't even know what this does.
Huh? You haven't gone to get the extra energy?
No.
Oh, you get a whole extra energy on everybody for the final fights.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really good.
That would be really cool, unfortunately. This is a high school run. We will not be getting this. Forage, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless you want to
No, I don't care.
remove a card. Okay.
Removing a card requires thinking.
Good.
Oh, I'm barely succeeding.
Right, so here we go. So if you have Nava, you get this dialogue here.
Okay.
Right? If you have Tula, you also get this dialogue. But if you don't get that, see how it's 4 experience?
Yeah.
So if you pick any of the other 2 dialogues, you don't get any XP for that. So you have to go back to the library node and read the book to get a different dialogue that will also give 4 experience as well.
Got
It's
it.
one of those extremely micro optimizations that you can make.
Perfect. Playing with the Trash Comps Corruptors, taking its toll? Nah.
I give 5.
I don't know if you were here earlier, Voodoo, when we had to put back the Scroll of Speed.
We had to repurchase the Scroll of Speed in the shop.
Yeah. To be fair, we both were like, we need to get rid of this. And then we were like, actually, we need this.
We don't need it. It's fine.
Yeah.
That was one of those extreme disaster cases that you just don't expect to see, though. I'm really happy that they keep making bosses that are immune to Shackle. I think that's very fun and cool.
Are you going to trace me again?
I can if you want.
Do it.
Okay.
Unless you really
I'm
want
not
to
immune
trace
to
somebody
Shackle.
else, but... Shame by, am I right? Oh man, I guess I need that transmission.
Shame by. Yeah, when they said they were going to drop a new Act 4, I was like, oh, they're going to make the bosses Shackle immune. It's going to be miserable to get through, and we have to slow them down the normal way. But if I just have a Sigrun who gets up to 32 speed or something, and I just put a AoE Shackle on her, I just remove all of my speed manipulation out of my decks. Every single last drop of it, because you just don't need it, because nothing is Shackle immune.
That sounds right.
And like I said before, even the stuff that is Shackle immune, like there's been some disaster cases with Monty's that are still fine, because even though he's Shackle immune and he gives +4 speed, the other 3 enemies are not Shackle immune, so they stay at 0. And so it always works out with Shadow Binding.
So,
Yeah.
in terms of damage here, I don't actually know what the best like course of damage is. I know it doesn't matter, but I am curious like what our theoretical like best damage option is. I assume it's Curse Torment at least at 6, right?
I think for AoE fights, you don't torment. I think especially without the fact that you can't snap it. But for single target fights, you would torment. So I think for AoE fights, you'd only do a Shadow Binding, and then a 6-costed Alchemy, and then a Grinding Wheel. I think is correct. For
Well, with
the AoE
actually no, with
fights.
the amplifiers, it's probably better to have more sharp grinding wheel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, I
And
guess maybe maybe that's enough for grinding wheel. I don't know. If I could only have one more energy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And it's hard. Like I said many times already in this run, I could get the spreadsheet out if you wanted the real answer.
I just wanted you to
I
know
have
what
to-
magically is the answer.
Yeah. I think for these AoE fights, it is correct to not worry too much about Scourge though.
I mean, I think for any of these fights, it's correct to not worry at all about
Yeah,
what our max
that's not
damage
the-
potential is.
That wasn't the question though.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm
We're
like,
here to be silly. I'm not here for a good. I am here for a good time. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
you're not here for a long time, you're here for a good time, something like that.
That's something like that. Omega Orderlull. You don't need the Scry, do you?
Nah. Dolz's deck is perfect.
Do you reckon we heal off of this boss as well?
Oh yeah, we definitely heal off this boss.
Definitely heal off this boss? Okay.
Yeah. I can't wait to be proven wrong about that, but I'm like very confidently saying that.
Like, I was pretty sure we heal off of Frankie, but... Anyway, 21 in Energize.
Yeah, we don't have the 50 sharp or 48 sharp that we've been getting to. Yeah.
I double played a Sharpen last time on Laia because I had
We don't get
no
there.
Divine Power for my mirror. But, you know,
I don't have double invis cards. Wait, I could draw one. Hold up.
could. It's true. There it is.
Wait, no, it got rid of it? Oh, do I not have the... I didn't level up yet? Never mind. I'm a fool. Alright, fine. Fair enough. So we're doing this the hard way. My bad.
In a man's shoes.
Oh, no.
This is the hard way.
Look, I'm just going to fill up on setups until I feel comfortable.
You change X, you should get a full heal. I think that's how that works.
Yeah. It's definitely gonna work that way. Alright, do I have to worry? No. The answer is no. We never had to worry.
The thing about not worrying about optimization after you get Divine Power is we got Divine Power in the Act 1 shop.
Yeah, that was great. I loved building around that Divine Power Act 1.
Yeah, that was quite interesting. I did really enjoy that. Oh, Demonic Tutor.
Is that better than Meditate? Genuine question.
You know, it's identical actually.
That's what I
Oh
thought.
no, you upgrade. You upgrade it to cost 1, and then it's +2 energy draw 1. Whereas Meditate is +1 energy draw 1.
Okay.
So in its current form, it's identical.
Oh,
but,
and you could duplicate it for multiple +2 energy draw.
Yes, yeah. So if I start within my opening hand, I can find it. A Divine Power twice for that. Yeah.
Cool. But then I guess we don't find as many divine powers.
But yeah, it's actually shockingly close to being a Meditate. But Meditate has to be upgraded before it gives any energy.
Right. Wow.
Corrupted Continuum Blade.
What about this cloud song, though?
This is just, I mean,
The eviscerate. Think about the value.
think about the eviscerate value. This is true. Think about it. Okay, now stop thinking about it and pick the Continuum Blade.
Ah, God dang it. I was so close to snapping that cloud song. You could have extra
think she
bless charges.
I could have extra blast charge, or I could draw an extra card. Seashell Ring?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Fancy and look cute. Yeah, you're so right. What was I thinking?
Alright, so
Alright.
surely we never
Fun
run into speed
fact.
problems. Okay.
We could take either one of these fights, and they are identical.
Excellent. So we just pick whatever one looks best for us.
Yeah, this is like the second time you get an actual genuine choice in the run.
That's crazy. I think the bottom one's better for speed reasons. But I
Yeah.
don't have this memorized, so I could be wrong.
Yeah, I like that. I like this one the most. Yeah.
Okay. Hey. Well, I guess we could also
scores
check
great.
our what our rewards are.
Yeah,
This reward
could do that.
sucks. I'm gonna just do that real quick. That reward sucks.
If
What
it's
is
a
this?
heavenly on the left, this is Jova though.
Item shop. Let's go.
Item shop's probably better.
Yeah.
To get a second pen would be really strong.
Yeah, I'm gonna level up so I can practice that stealth play. Oh, never mind. I'm actually just gonna press the continue button. And because it was behind the level up, so
A really good thing that holding your level ups is not a score loss. That would be a disaster.
oh yeah, 200k score is crazy. That is pretty crazy. Definitely far higher than any score I've ever had. But that's what the point of this is. The point is to be a high score. The highest of scores. For now. Until somebody else goes through in multiplayer and knocks it out of the park. Does the actual max score run. Honestly, max score run multiplayer sounds kind of painful. I feel like you have to have two people of equal mindsets there.
Yeah, a little bit. It can be a little annoying at times.
What am I looking for? I guess I just don't care about this blood ugly. You're doing it twice, right?
I was gonna scry Laia.
Oh, okay.
She does have a bit of chaff in it.
Alright, get rid of this transmission. We'll find another one. It'll be fine. We got another scroll.
After I end this turn, I'm gonna go AFK for about 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Alright. Sounds good.
A little bit.
I will entertain the stream.
Wifey has gone on a break. She will require a bit of attention.
Gotcha.
There you go. Right. I will be back.
Alright, can I finish this Navalia turn in 10 minutes? Alright, let's do some like math here if we're gonna have to wait anyways. We might as well do some calculations, right? Also, where do we see our score? Gotta like figure that out. It won't be in like combat log. Will it be in combat stats? No. Can't see it out here maybe? No, I don't think I can see it. Okay. So, they have a decent amount of resistances. We have to play Shadow Binding. We don't have to play Curse of Torment. They do have a lot of resist and can't be Heavenly Armament, so like, because they're so physically tanky, maybe we definitely want to do Defiled Legacy. That probably is going to be a lot of damage. I think Grinding Wheel is still a ton of damage on Tholes. Like, being able to get up to 50 damage is huge. Start with looking. Okay, and we can play this life tap. We can basically just feed life for the rest of the time now. I don't think you can check from here. Yeah, doesn't appear so. So we can do this Defiled Legacy. Enrage. Okay, cool. We got Transmission as well. We do want to play one of those. Yeah, it's probably genuinely not gonna matter. But if we do this for 6, I'm curious what our outcome is here, because we go back up to 6 energy. And then we have to play this. And then Grinding Wheel seems more important, but maybe we don't go all in on the Grinding Wheel. I don't know, like, I think we end up with like 36 or something sharp instead of 48, or maybe it's 32 sharp instead of 48. Could be something like that, actually. Actually, yeah, 32 instead of 48 would be probably exactly correct. So that's 16 more damage on every card we play, amplified by all of our Powerful and Fury. But I don't know if we're going to have max fury either, which is also pretty important. I don't know the exact numbers, assuming you have a mediocre, decent amount of flat buffs and powerful. Minus resistance gives more damage. Minus resistance is so much more damage. The feeling of everybody to have negative 95% resist is something. Interesting. I don't know. I assume the closer you get to the more negative numbers, the less it matters, right? In a similar way, like the more you reduce it at the higher numbers, like the more it matters. Unless I'm like completely off on that. But like I have to imagine 50 flat damage on every card that you have matters quite a lot. Like since this is our main application of sharp, perhaps. I mean, Laia does potentially get to do sharp twice. And we're at fairly high negatives on a lot of people. Yeah, I guess like not hitting negative 95, right? So like going from 0 to negative 95 essentially doubles your damage, right? Yeah, exactly. Negative 95 is like basically double damage. I remember in the 12 or so Tholes runs, the difference between negative 95 and negative 80 was drastic. Okay, I'm curious. Yeah, so like I'm curious about that because I do wonder when we actually also is most stuff. I'm curious when that math comes into play then. Might as well hit here. I mean, we'll definitely be able to hit negative 95 on the boss pretty easily, I think. And we'll be able to do sharpens. But this 10 sharp is enough. I think slightly more than double because monster durability affects the formula too. Monster durability affects the formula too. From 0 to 100% then, right? I'm pretty sure it's because you had a lot of flat damage increases in Bless and Sharp. Right, yeah, there's definitely like... Right, like, that's the thing, is if you take away, like... I don't know how much Sharp this ends up being. I guess this isn't that much Sharp, it's... Well, then it starts to double because you want to have the 5. I mean, it's 5 extra Sharp per the first try, and then it's like 7 extra Sharp for the next one. Let's call it 8, because I think they round up in this game. So it's like 12 extra Sharp to play that grinding wheel at 2. Rather than minus 5% more, 10% more resistances. Yeah, so I wonder, like, 12 extra Sharp versus, like, well, more than 12 extra Sharp, because it's also the flat 10 as well. So 22 extra Sharp versus 10% more negative resists. I'm sure this is something we could math out, right? Yeah, they're sliding breakpoints, but assuming you aren't purposely ignoring stuff, minus resistance is always more. Ooh, then base damage? That's not true. That's definitely not true. Yeah, I mean, I guess you were assuming we're not ignoring stuff, but you have to have flat damage modifiers. Flat damage modifiers for the Fury and the Bless is super important. Not that the minus resistance isn't, but I think minus resistance is way, way, way less important once you get to like 0% resist. Not that double damage is bad when you get to negative 95%. Like obviously if you can go from 16,000 to 32,000, that's a lot of damage difference. But you have to be able to get like that high anyways. And if you can't get to like, I don't know, for Act 4 numbers it is. I don't know. I feel like there's an assumption there of like having more flat damage. Yeah, that's what I said, not ignoring anything. Well, yeah, but the exact question I'm asking is like Voodoo, in your opinion, what do you think would be worth more? Like 10% resistance, like in this exact scenario, 10% resistance versus 22 sharp. Because that was the question that we had to ask ourselves. I'm telling you, you can math it, but I've literally done so many tests. Less flat buffs, but more resist shred. Resistance? 10% resistance does more. Even when they're in the negatives. I wonder. Why would that be? Because you're going to have 50 blessed anyways. Right, we're gonna have 50 bless anyways. But the sharp is basically just as well. It's a little less good than the bless, but it's still very impactful. I mean, there's a big difference between 75 flat damage and 125 flat damage. It doesn't work how you think, I promise. Yeah, that's what I'm like. That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming there's something really weird going on with the math there, or maybe I'm just like not thinking about it. Because like, right, like if we're going from, let's do the inverse process. If we have 95% resistance on a monster, right, and they go from 95% to 90%, well, now you're dealing double damage, right? And like that's a huge increase of damage on your part. But for the negatives, I would have assumed it mattered less, but like from the way you're talking about it, I almost feel like it's the same. Like going from 85% or like 90% negative 90 to negative 95 does for some reason insanely amount more damage. That'd be crazy. So basically 10% of 75 extra damage is more than 22 more extra damage. Well, the 22, like, I think that's like ignoring the damage buffs on the 22 more extra damage, right? Like, that's assuming that you're like not getting this powerful in Fury, which we do end up getting. Not to that degree, but I think it definitely does. Interesting. Yeah, because I would have assumed the opposite. I would have assumed 0 to negative 95 would be exactly like almost double, a little less than double even. So it would be weird to me if that's not the case. And again, I'm not saying double damage is bad. Also, hello, Kabby. Oh, that's me. Hey, Black Talons. It's pretty cool. Oh, I got rid of the Vanish, but I didn't level up anyway, so it's fine. There's an extra variable in there that affects damage, not a multiplier, but like your damage minus the resistance, then multiplying everything. Yeah, that's what I feel like has to be going on.
The numbers can get exceedingly complicated the more you look at it, and they don't really get any easier as you go down.
Yeah, I was debating like whether minus 10% more resistances was better. Oh my god. All right.
And see, this is kind of the problem with doing any of these calculations. Why I've never bothered to do them is because that is the result.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was only bothering because of the challenge Voodoo was doing. Where we tried to like find the max damage.
When I did my despair run.
Oh wow.
Okay. Hey, that cloaker speed looks good on the Laia.
Yeah, you think Naval?
Does this nullify ever go on anyone? No, I don't think so, right?
Oh, we could also put the cloak of speed on Laia.
That's not a bad idea. She is tapping, but I don't think that matters.
Not anymore, no.
Oh, hold on. No, we can't put the cloak of speed on Navalia, right? Because she has... she's actually really fast already.
Yeah, she's too fast, so we have to put it on Laia.
Yeah, we'd have to put it on Laia. Okay, alright, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll do that. Because she's tapping, but it's okay.
And then, I don't know, Nullifier could go on Tholes, but probably unnecessary. And this with Navalia, like, Nullifier matters a lot less.
Yeah, exactly. We get to maximum vuln with Navalia pretty easily, so it's not a issue.
Alright.
In order to get max score, you critically succeed this one, which I think is a 10, might be a 9. But I cannot be bothered rolling that.
Easy. I got an eviscerate. It'll be okay. Shit.
You never win this. I have so many threes.
Oh, get wrecked.
Ready for the wounds? Oh my god.
Correct. That eviscerate coming in clutch.
Do you have anything to upgrade? I have a DT.
I got ambidextrous. Alright, I don't think this ambidextrous being -2 more matters ever, but like Screw it.
I added so many cards at this last bit. I have 3 cards I want to remove.
Wow, I have an
4 even.
enrage. Hey, you could upgrade your bluff. Oh no, you're keeping the Heavenly Justice bluff.
Yeah, keeping that 1 cost for a little bit.
Okay.
I might,
Casino. It's so cheap. Wow, yeah. Nullifire Deadly Strikes combo is definitely sick though. Yeah, I mean definitely is sick. I don't think I have anything left.
Yep, looks good.
Should I change my blue setup to be yellow? Nah. Nah, I kept it this way this whole time. I can't change now. That'd be admitting defeat.
Oh, gee.
Blade
Blade
Flurry!
Yes.
No, we
Whoops.
wanted to keep it that way. Oh, no, wait. Oh, shit. Hold up. No, they're right. I gotta change it. I'm sorry.
No, it's supposed to stay blue, isn't it?
No, because we have a Eviscerate now, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're so right.
I can't believe we actually hit
rolls at the
this.
start affect this.
It does!
That's so interesting.
Learned something new. Look at that. Multiplayer rolls at the start matter. Okay, so you gotta pick the top one. I gotta pick the bottom
So I
one.
have to pick,
And then I picked the
pick
highest
highest.
card.
and then it'll be 1.
Is it the
and
same?
1 and 0. It should be. It's not the same. Okay.
Shit.
Oh well, that's a disaster.
No! Oh no! That's so sad. Oh, that hurts my soul.
Why is the reroll different then?
I have no idea. I'm leveling up though.
It's
Look, we got some experience by failing.
if we use, I think it's more than that.
Alright,
I'm pretty sure.
We
I'm
could just
pretty
use.
sure
We could just use
it's
whatever.
used.
I'm sorry. I can't believe it changed.
Oh, that's so interesting. I'm gonna have to do some. Oh, that's the same experience. Okay.
That's an experience. Okay.
I thought it was 56, 60, 68.
I mean, it looked like we could have re-rolled it infinitely in multiplayer.
Yeah, I guess that's a thing you can do then.
Yeah.
I
New tech unlocked this
new
stream.
tech. I guess I don't know if there's ever really any value in that aside from the fact that like it's just the same as like resetting seed or resetting in any other meaningful way, but that is an interesting thing to know now.
Yeah, I mean, the only value I
Sure.
could see is maybe it's a time save in multiplayer.
Are you sure there was nothing else that we could have done to change?
Pretty sure. Oh, we're not going up for card remove?
We will get a card removed at the bed chambers.
I guess we get one. Yeah.
Yep. And we do this one.
Oh, that's why you don't get the energy. That sucks.
Yeah. And you're not going to believe why we picked this
Oh, it's a
one.
fight. Hey.
It's a fight.
Okay. Now I see. Now I know. Got the red crew. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Hey,
Same reason we
Keyboard, that's
picked,
something you could probably take advantage of on console.
It doesn't get any less funny. Oh, I should have removed Scroll of Speed. I don't need that anymore.
You know? That's what I thought. Well, I know we just got the Cloak of Evasion.
Yes, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It's like pressing the tunes, basically. I like GA more anyways. Yeah, well, you're stuck with me because I'm the one making content still.
Cool.
God. I actually don't know that I'm using the Sky anymore.
No, I mean, I have removed both scries before from my Sigrun decks on many occasions because there comes a point where everybody's deck is so consistent, so good that you just don't need it.
Yeah.
Especially when you do a lot of innate stacking on Navalia, because she can get bookworms, and she can get battle plans. And one battle plan is kind of like a trace if you don't think about it much.
That's a qualified statement.
Battle plan, I think, is an extremely disrespected card. A lot more people need to be taking battle plans.
Okay, I love battle plan. I'm on board your battle plan train.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, how about this fight? So sharp doesn't matter. So let's test that theory.
Doesn't matter. Who said sharp doesn't matter?
Sharp doesn't matter. Sharp is less important than the negative 95% resist. That was what was said, right? So we're going for as low as resistance as possible.
It's a curve though, isn't it?
That's what I was saying. Okay, look.
It's two separate parallels of different sizes.
Right. Look.
And so there becomes a point where one exceeds the other.
Yes.
Of course, that point might be over the maximum that we can apply.
Well, that's. Oh, I didn't. Also, that was less damage because I didn't do a double spell. That was really funny. You're literally misquoting me. No, it's assuming that, like, also we have 75 bless. But, like, the exact answer, my exact question was actually, did we have, like, the difference in damage between 10% resistance and 22 sharp? And, I can't believe that was the last place I saved. I'm not doing my job. All right. And the answer was probably the resistance, which I don't know. I said it was a curve that heavily favors negative resistance. Right, yeah, no, like... But I'm assuming that it was the sharp as well. Rather, like, what I'm trying to say is it was that exact situation that occurred on that turn. And I was trying to figure out what was the right play on that turn, damage-wise. And Voodoo predicts it's the resistance. Understanding that it's a curve. I predicted that the sharp probably mattered more, but I don't know.
It's so...
Is that
so
fair
hard.
to say, Voodoo? Yeah, it's very hard. It would require the maths.
I think I'm going to have to do this calculation now that I've had a conversation about it. It's going to soak up like a good 8 to 9 hours of my life.
The actual right play is to finish the fight faster, go next, but yes, okay.
The actual right play would be to use your shackle card.
The shackle card
We're
probably
not
matters a
talking
lot.
about
Yeah.
I think the stack probably could have been consistent enough that we could have removed the double transmission for a snap shifting scroll as well. I kind of just forgot that was a thing we can do, and that's why we didn't do it.
Anyways, we have to play the shackles card.
Finishing things fast on this channel a long time ago. Yeah.
This channel's not for finishing things fast. This channel is for finishing things sometimes. Yeah.
It's so much Scourge. That's crazy.
I wonder what the... Like, I know hitting Max Fury probably would matter more here.
Need to be at 44 Fury to get to max with a double amplify line.
So what you're saying is we needed more amplify.
It's true. Should have taken that third amplify.
What DLC character do you own? Random question, but could you recommend a traditional comp for Climbing Madness? I can. But the traditional comp is going to be one that I think is easier to play and not necessarily one that is best. And it includes Heiner, because Heiner is genuinely easy as a tank. Either that or Bree as a tank. You could pick or choose between them, but you just want to make sure that you have speed perks on Bree, and fast perks on Bree, so that she goes fast consistently and is able to block for your whole team. Heiner, I think, is just a really solid choice overall, because you are able to keep Steel Forge up and that as long as you've applied a bunch into block and you go for the wall in Velcrath, I think it's a very easy way to climb. And I will just always recommend Heiner on this channel because I think Heiner is great. I think past that, past your tank solve, I really like going with, and this is assuming that you don't own any other characters. I want to keep that eviscerate so badly. I don't know why I'm getting rid of these cards, but we're figuring it out. I think I really like a fire composition because it tends to be the easiest, especially when you have Heiner to do fortify stacking with Steel Forge. So either a carry Cornelius, this turn, a carry Cornelius alongside like an Otis, or if you're going, wow, these cards suck. Not infuriate. We've seen 2 infuriates. Sorry, I'm losing track of thought as soon as I start playing cards.
I want those removes.
You want the removes? Okay.
Yeah, this is our last combat.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna remove
not
the
Otis.
bluff and not Otis.
Otis is great. But if you have Laia, you can also choose Laia. I like Laia a lot. If you have Nevermore, Nevermore is just a great healer and can help duo like tank as well with blocks and stuff. Like Nevermore is really great. Where was I going with this? Yes, fire composition with Cornelius as a carry is actually not too bad. Just be careful not to go to Velcrath Act 2. Go there Act 3 when your deck is more online. Otherwise, Ignito will be a huge pain and could end your run very easily. But usually in Act 3, you have more than enough fire to deal with them. The one danger you have to worry about when climbing madness levels is you have to... like, at the highest level, when Ignito is like maxed out, and I don't know, maybe this just happens. Actually, no, this probably happens when you have like the hardest cards on, right? I'm assuming. Ignito will keep all the fire on everybody. On lower levels, he gets rid of all the fire, and thus your way to damage them goes away because you can't keep stacking burn on Ignito until they eventually take damage from your fire cards. But if you turn on the highest like cards difficulty, I don't think that's a problem. Though I'm not 100% sure. What makes support Nevermore good aside from speed? I feel like building runes takes a lot of investment. It does, but if you build into like healing runes, like like if you give Nevermore, and I was just talking with Voodoo about this the other day. Voodoo's probably a better expert than I am on this because I have not played with Nevermore a whole ton. But if you give Nevermore like 2 energize and inspire, like the transmission or something like that, you could play a couple of prayers of healings or just benediction and prayer of healing, just 2 cost like healing cards. You can get vitality on your whole team, making the heals really, really strong and making you tankier as a result. Keep on.
Yeah.
I played a lot of Nevermore.
But for Nevermore, the key critical thing about him is that the cost is quite high, but the payoff is on par with the cost.
Right.
Because he is exceedingly good at what he does when you give him the energy and the draw that he wants.
Right. So Nevermore can be just incredibly safe.
I really enjoy the, for beginners especially, I really enjoy the Fire Heiner comp because you get the Fortify stacking fire damage buff.
Yes.
And Heiner kind of just performs everything that you need him to do, more or less by himself with absolutely no help. And then you just have a healer doing whatever they want to be doing, and then a support doing whatever they want to be doing.
Ignore that whole turn.
Yeah, it's fine. I really like the scout to guarantee that Heiner goes first to get the Steel Forge first. The line, especially with an Andrin, you guarantee that Heiner gets his Steel Forge on turn 1 with an Andrin. And if the only thing that Andrin does is guarantee Steel Forge turn 1, that's a great Andrin as far as I'm concerned. That's really all he needs to do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. And you can do it without Andrin too. One of the nice things about Heiner is they're so slow. You can make them go after your priest, so you can also just scry them or fortune-telling Heiner, and it is incredibly worth it for Steel Forge. Scout is into tank is the biggest key to climbing. Yes, or with Heiner, you can make your cleric go into tank. And it's totally fine. Because usually you're not going to die turn 1. especially with Heiner on the team. That can change on later levels if you don't have any resistance or health investments, which people tend to take less and less in the late game, but they are still fairly good for a while. Like you can honestly get through the entire game without taking money in shards, but it will make your life a little bit harder. Man, this sharp sucks. Just saying. Deadly strikes. Okay, I guess I'm drawing cards. Where's the card I want to see? No, it's Blade Flurry.
My personal recommendation is always going to be the wet cold comps or the wet lightning comps. I just have an affinity for mages in a way that other people don't seem to for some reason. I've never understood, but
I agree. I actually think the wet lightning comp that's actually my like second recommendation, and you can do that with Heiner too. It just doesn't feel as good. But I like taking Bree as a tank if you're going to go more traditional play.
Yeah, I write a lot about the wet comps, the cold comps in the Discord, because I really do enjoy them. But you can basically take the same stuff and then just turn it into a lightning build. I'm gonna remove a Scroller's Speed from Sigrun. You could... No, you've already removed that. I'm gonna remove the Heavenly Justice and the Bluff from Laia. I'm considering removing this Trace. I think it's now getting in the way and we don't need it, but is there a disaster case where we need the Trace? Probably not, right?
Probably not. You want to hear something tragic, though? Mm-hmm. I didn't upgrade the Blade Flurry to the correct one anyways.
Oops.
I gave up our score for nothing.
Oops. Oh well.
True tragedy. Happens. Should I get rid of this Deadly Strikes? I guess I'll keep it.
I think Deadly Strikes can go. It's not really doing anything anymore.
Yeah.
We're still maxing out Vulnerable at 7, and Nava should have absolutely no issues with getting resistance down to a point where it's irrelevant.
Are we maxing out Vulnerable? I don't think we're maxing out Vulnerable, right?
No, Vulnerable max is 7.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I see. Yeah.
It's not actually, like, doing a lot.
Okay. Honestly, I'm just trying to make it more likely for me to have both stealth cards plus Eviscerate in hand.
I removed the yellow Trace.
Okay.
We're playing fast and loose.
Yeah, surely that won't come back to bite us.
Exactly. Technically, this is the highest score if you hit the heal. Usually remove Lay on Pause at this exact node, but hit Lay on Pause with that node and then remove it.
Gotcha.
And that is how you get the max score right there.
Cool.
Is you have to keep a heal till that node.
And then you have to hit it, and then the amount of resetting to hit that heal.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it's miserable.
Yeah, that sucks.
Sometimes when I really, really don't want to do that, I'll just bring like 3 heals and then just have a bad deck going into the boss. But it's so irrelevant at this point. Cool. The boss.
Lightning works really well if you give your supports Inspire. Yeah.
This one is optimal.
Oh, that one's optimal?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
Horseshoe stays winning. Yeah, the Horseshoe's another good one, actually. I do take Horseshoes more than you'd believe.
I would believe that because of the amount of grind that you'd have to do otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Why are we half health?
Yeah, we were damaged.
When did we get damaged?
I don't remember. Actually, I don't know. Evil Reginald. Yeah, Reginald's spooky. I mean, they're all spooky. They all have some crazy cards. This Shock Nova is very evil.
What not having a Trace in your deck does to you.
Yeah. This Howl is like 25% of an Abyssal Sonata. So that's like kind of scary.
It's a wacky comparison.
I agree.
It's just a howl. You can just say it's a howl. It's fine. We know what howl does.
It's a slow. This divine power is like, it's kind of a weak divine power, but it goes on a really good character. Following it up with an amplify is a smart move. The fact that their amplify gets to 60%, it kind of upsets me.
Yeah, what is that?
Feels unfair.
So the pro thing to do is to maximize damage is you use the yellow amplify, you let the Reginald go, and then you stack a bunch of Scourge on Andrin and let the Reginald amplify it.
That sounds like the worst thing in the world to do.
It is terrible.
I was like listening seriously for a second there until I realized. Alright, okay. You'll need
No,
one of
we may not have
these.
drawn our entire deck on turn 1. That would be terrible.
Oh, okay. I guess thinking about this is kind of
So
important.
one of the things you want to think about here is the boss is not going to have any of the debuffs
Right.
when she spawns.
That's-
So it's actually correct here to completely not use the Curse of Torment. Because the Scourge won't be applied to the boss.
Doesn't it not matter because we're not going to go 2 rounds?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Or do we have to like fight more? Is it
No,
important
no.
to fight more people? Okay.
No, when the boss spawns, she won't have the Scourge. So the Curse of Torment's not doing anything to her.
Yeah,
But these
yeah.
enemies are really easy to kill.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's surviving anyways, but I was just worried. Do I have to think about it? Oh, I guess like
No, don't
Okay.
have to think about it. No, you do not have to think about it at all.
cool. Oh, I guess what you're saying is I could put more energy into blood alchemy or anything
blood
else. I see.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Understood. All right. Well,
Summons don't give experience. Yes, that is true too.
lack of thinking. That's a really good thing. I'm glad summons don't get experience. I think we talked about
Yeah.
that earlier, but it's just-
We did.
that's super important. You know what, Evelyn? This is for you.
Oh, my Evelyn.
Because that shock nova is really rude.
Have you seen how laggy the game gets when you use a blizzard on this comp on this enemy team?
Yes. Blizzard in general is really good for making the game laggy right now.
Does Demonic Tutor not deal damage? I feel like that seems like a humongous oversight, that it should deal some damage to us.
Nah. Clerics need the good card. It gives you vulnerable. What are you talking about? No. What? No.
Uh-oh.
Disconnected? Alright. Should be able to go right back into it.
Yep. Common, please, EL.
Yeah, think about
Alan
how much
Collins
better
make
your
PC
game
sad.
experience is, Kevon. Alan Collins makes my PC so sad. That's sad.
The first time I ever tried Nevermore Paladin Gauntlets Infused Gem, my game crashed.
Dang. I've never been hit that bad.
Interestingly, that was a different set of cards from the last time I Demonic Tutored. I didn't know Demonic Tutor RNG worked that way.
Look at all these lessons we're still learning about a game we put thousands of hours into.
For real. The game crashed so much. Like, Nevermore. I was supposed to spend some energy on that. I did not do that.
That's alright.
Okay, so I've got. So if I need to have 6 left over, which means I need to spend.
Well,
how
5 and 6
much?
should be same here. So. So have 3.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Easy.
Oi, oi, oi.
What a beautiful
Really-
turn.
Really hurts not having that cloak of evasion, huh?
Yeah, you take a lot more damage.
Mm.
But I mean, fortunately, it
Crunch.
doesn't matter.
Oh, this was actually a situation where you might want to consider keeping the deadly strikes, actually.
I guess for damage.
Well, because applying, she doesn't have any of the vulns, so there was actually a thought to make about how the fact that she doesn't have any of the debuffs.
True.
Evidently, it.
Oh, did I just break the game? 1 second. Come back. Thank you. All right.
Welcome back.
I'm just, genuinely not paying attention to what she's doing.
She's supposed to do?
Oh. She disappeared there. I honestly didn't
this
think
is
that
the-
was going to happen.
I think this is the least optimally played turn I've ever seen in my life.
That's alright. I literally just wasn't thinking about this fight. Alright, she came back there for a second. Don't worry about it. There's just some bugs there. I thought she was dead to the eviscerate, so I just played it, but then she disappeared, so I didn't.
Yeah, she
didn't
got
expect
to half
that.
health and then moved, so I don't know. Are we keeping track of this, or are we just fandom-diving this guy?
Don't bother keeping track.
Alright.
The only thing that we have to do is keep track of like literally the last card Laia plays. Because we don't really care if Navalia gets all the Scourge, I think. I mean, unless we want to do crazy damage to this guy.
It's a very fun thing to do. Oh, you couldn't have hit the setup.
How do you know what bat he warps to? Okay, so there's a couple simple ways. The simplest way to think about it, so they always move 2 back and then 1 back. So from that red bat, they just went 2 back here, so they should go to the blue bat. And then from here, they're going to go 2 back again to the yellow bat as soon as we play another card. And then they're going to go 1 back to the blue bat here. You can also memorize the colors, and then they're going to go to the red bat here. So it's always 2, then 1. Thanks Bin Bin for making that simpler and making it so I'm not just memorizing colors every time.
Oh,
Alright. What a hand. Got all the draw. Alright.
most normal Navalia hand in existence. I love to see Navalia hands like that.
That is pretty great.
This is, I remember talking at the start about how you make Navalia completely
Got him.
independent with no scrying. This is exactly the kind of thing that I do consistently without fail.
That makes
every
sense.
single time.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's sort of the idea behind high scoring anyways, right?
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of manipulation that we have to do. And we are good at it because we're very good players, obviously, right?
Right. Yes. I include myself in that. Alright, so this Curse Dormant
So
can
many
go
pop-
here. Does... I know, I'm like
If you've
thinking about a
forgotten, you
turn
could
that
just
doesn't
play the
matter.
Shadowbind.
Let's see. So, how much energy do I want left over? I guess 3's probably fine. It's still probably not optimal. Nah, maybe it is, because we're gonna get, if we get to negative 95, negative
That
50s.
is negative 40.
Yeah, no, so honestly,
fine.
probably pretty good. Okay, and then, ooh, grinding or alchemy? Hard to say.
Actually, very good players give Inspire to their teammates. I don't Inspire, I just use Amplify. You don't need it.
You actually did inspire the entire team, though.
Shh, we don't talk about it. That fountain pen was a fantastic pickup. I don't know what we would have done without it.
I had to play more cards.
Yep.
That's all. Honestly, it would have just made turns take a little bit longer.
Speaking of, probably could have done that one better.
You're fine. I'm just talking from personal experience. Yeah.
Raw Fanetta. Damn it. So if I put 6 into it, that leaves me with... No, okay. So I have to do that.
Ouch.
Ouch, indeed. I guess with double amp, I didn't actually need the second.
I was actually, yeah, I was like, that didn't matter at all.
Yeah.
We really should have
It
picked up
didn't
that third
matter,
amplify. Ugh. What are we doing?
So right, should have taken the third amplifier. Huh.
What a hit. We played that. That was calculated, by the way, everybody. We predicted that perfectly for Rifty to hit just there. Rifty definitely doesn't just hit random.
I think no, actually, I think Rifty always hits him because of the invulnerable. I think that's how that works.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Anyways, he's gone. Alright.
The Viscerite pickup was so good.
So good. So worth.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't? Okay. I mean, yeah, that's awesome.
I feel like I've never missed on my Rifty before, and after not missing 8 times in a row, you go, I don't think that's random. That is actually the most vibe-based comment I can make, so.
Honestly, that's fair.
Yeah, the bat's invulnerable. Yeah, it's because the bats are invulnerable.
But the bats are still targetable, right?
Yeah.
And they have that weird special invulnerable that makes it so that you can't get rid of their invulnerable. Which honestly, I think that's one of the changes I dislike the most. Like I get that like it's fun to like play around the count, but I feel like it gave people taking purge or it gave more of a reason to take purge, you know? Even though you can always play around and like learn the counts mechanics. I just like that you can't purge it.
Can't hit Bastet even without taunt. I think it's a different kind of taunt, isn't it? The invulnerable, excuse me.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, what mechanic just play blizzards? Yeah, that's true. First time I came here ever, I was like, oh, I could just blizzard this. Oops. That's a lie. Actually, the first time it came here, I didn't know it was going to do that, and so I tried to winter orbit down.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Shockingly, I think I actually succeeded.
Gosh, I have to play this? Gross.
You do have to play it.
Oh, I should have cursed a torment though. Oh no, I messed up all the damage. I was supposed to be double curse.
Oops. Reload turn.
Reload turn?
Yeah. Do it correctly this time.
Okay. I'll do it.
Anyway, shocking that the boss is immune to paralyze and weakness, but not shackle.
Reload turn is so goated. Yeah, actually. I bet that's the thing you're going to miss most about playing with me, right, Kevon? But as long as you have somebody else...
Just just find somebody on a PC who's willing to go back to free Nevermore patch.
It's worth playing 6? God, I don't know.
Yeah, for the extra energy.
Yeah, we'll see.
You get the 1 energy refund, so it ends up being a lot more.
Yeah, I wish I took another like life tap or something on the Laia. Then we have to play the Shadow Binding though, right?
Could have replaced this transmission with a tap.
It's like pretty close. Yeah, there we go. Negative 95 on
95.
Cool.
Nice.
And then you get me extra fury, so we'll go extra sharp here. And we'll go blood alchemy. I'm just trying to get some decent damage out. I miss the bunny more. Alright, well. I can see how you really feel about me. That's alright. The reload turn button, less important than the bunny. But the thing is, you can already get the bunny on console, so you don't even have to miss it.
Full of intellect on a Laia. So good.
The least. The Skull of Intellect doesn't matter at all.
Hello, thank you.
crunch.
Dang. Yeah, if you
One
draw
of
that
those.
fanaticism again, that's more energy, but if you don't, it's not.
If I draw it with the
Oh, yeah,
prophecy,
you gain
that's
it.
energy neutral though, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Two.
Laia's such a good character. I guess you can scry me?
Yeah, I am gonna give you the scry just in case you never know.
Oh, the eviscerate! Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. What if I didn't have that? I got the vanish as well. Oh, thanks. Thanks even more. Alright. Now you see, everybody, I got rid of that setup in order to get the dig one deeper so that I can scavenge that setup if I need to draw even further into the deck.
Makes sense to me.
That eviscerate. They didn't even get to go off a third time.
And this is why you put 5 ambidextruses in your deck, by the way.
5 ambidextruses. 222,846.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So I think that's I think 223 something is the actual max score. So we
223.
didn't miss a lot. We would have missed about a couple hundred experience. But we got everything else. Combat performance was perfect. Corruptors were perfect.
Dang.
Yep. Yep. So really, the only thing we missed in that run was just a tiny bit of experience.
That's crazy.
It's huge.
That's gonna be so much higher than any of my like single player runs for such a long time.
Yeah, but now you know how to perform it, so you get to do it on your own now.
Yeah. So wait, you're telling me that all these people with over 223 are cheating?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I go to the
I'm looking at the single player scores. Yeah, there's like 6 people who have more.
So the current the current maximum score is low. My scoreboard's not loading. Excuse me. I will just look at your screen instead.
I mean,
Yeah. So Fatal X-Fire has the highest current legitimate score.
right.
Though it isn't actually the max score, it's a tiny bit off because they were a bit suboptimal with their. I think they missed a scarab, and they missed a couple of experience. So you'd be looking at 223, maybe 0 something, maybe 100 something there.
Gotcha.
And then everyone above that is not legitimate at all. Better score than you in single player, yeah.
Crazy. Well, that's pretty great. Thanks again for doing this with me. This is nice.
This is really fun.
I learned a lot.
Yeah,
We learned a little bit.
Showcase this. We learned a little bit. I learned how to play Thulls. Because I've never done a Thulls carry before. Like in any meaningful capacity, that is. And it is
You mean
really
you've never
cool.
done like a high score Souls carry?
Sure.
Really? Have you just never done Souls carry? Like,
Look, I maybe back in the olden days before the DLC was made,
dang.
before it was even madness climbing. But I just do mage carries basically all the way down.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I think I played with my sibling and they were doing Thul's carries for a little bit. Aside from that, no, that's about it.
That's cool.
Play women, play girls. Girls are cute. Girls are hot,
Yeah.
and also just like mages.
Scouts are pretty fun. Thuls is a lot of fun. Thuls is just a lot harder to work with early game.
Yeah, that was the big thing. I think I'm not sure whether it was correct or not to take the Shadow Sharp perk or not.
Oh, I don't think that was correct.
But we didn't end up really using Sharp much of anything at all during the entire run because of that early divine.
Right.
I know that in my testing, the Sharp ended up being extremely relevant because it's extreme cost effectiveness.
Yes.
one sharpen on the Navalia and on the Sigrun and on the Laia is so much better than a Benediction. It got to a point where I was like, this Benediction card's not actually good because
Yeah.
there's so much better stuff I can do with my energy. I'm much more efficient. And so if you wanted to recreate this run and you wanted it to be easier than how we performed it, you wouldn't take the sharp on shadow damage. You would take it on either the piercing or the slashing, depending on which way you wanted to go. And that would fix your Act 1 a little bit. And then as you move on to Act 2, you would lean heavily into the bless to make your level 2 a little bit better. But that level 2 bump would be kind of removed, and that would make that level 2 bump, and especially Elmer, quite a bit harder. And the Vuln Reliance was also a really big deal as well. We had to put Uproot on the carry and double Howl in order to get through the Vuln stuff. So
Right.
like other adjustments that could be better would just be to just play a Magnus instead of an Avalia, because he starts with a double Howl situation, or a Yoga. Yoga's probably the best support for him.
But Navalia was the edge case for later, right? Like that was the
Yeah. I don't think we would have been able to clear that captain if we didn't have an Avalia.
right.
She was. That captain was just too high resistance, and we really could not clear him without a way to reduce his vulnerability, and we didn't have any vulnerable. And that's one of the main reasons why I prefer mage comps and mage carries, is because they have the way to reduce resistances without relying on vulnerability. So they
Yeah.
don't require that Scourge.
No, I mean that's also like that's why I recommend like a Cornelius carry. One, because fire is just like easiest to carry with, and two, because Cornelius just has I think like a decent starting deck and just really good like burn damage is good like all throughout. It just gets weaker in the later game, but like usually the later game's not the hardest part.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay, my cat is chewing my arm off. She's annoyed that I'm not paying attention to her. But yeah, that's gonna do it, everybody. Thanks again, Kabby. I look forward to doing more something. I think I'm gonna actually play the Monster Train 2 DLC tomorrow. I'm gonna try to find that.
I haven't been playing that. I've been meaning to get into that one. It looks really cool.
Yeah, I haven't played it in quite some time now, but I'm going to give that a shot. So already over. Yeah, I'm sorry. Do modded characters? We'll
We
see.
could do a full modded character run. Oh,
I
that's a great idea.
I have done modded character runs in the past on live streams. I haven't done them recently. One of the ones I wanted to do, GA and I both had characters that Bin was making, and that we could do a run like that. But I'm down to do that with other people as well. Bin providing, of course. Gustavia has never been featured on the channel. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, and I made the skin for Gustavia as well, so I think that would be fantastic for me to do.
Ooh, a multiplayer modded run? That sounds complicated, but hey, maybe it could work out. Yeah,
Make you as a character. That would work.
Bin should make me as a character? Ooh, what would that be? It'd be just like Trashe independent defender.
Otis with a reskin.
I think Trashe like would just be a character that does nothing for your team and only adds bad cards to everybody's deck.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh. What? Otis with a reskin? Hey, the pig is great. Don't besmirch my pig. They do a lot. Alright.
I like Otis.
Alright, good night, everybody. Hope you all have a good one.